Well, I'm a happier person now. I have my own bathroom and I'm out of the shelter. And I have a whole entire mess to clean up. You want to see? Yeah, it's pretty bad. But it's getting there. Slowly and surely. And there's going to be a lot of court going on because fuck a lot of people. I got a lot of people on my list. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it. Actually, I have like 3 people that I'm mainly thinking about. Don't want to go at the ex-boyfriend because he was young and 21. But, I'm not going to go at him. It's not necessarily his fault. It's a whole entire different situation. And he's also got a bit of an ego too, which he let run him, and which I can't really blame him for because of how he was raised. But whatever, I'll let him go figure out his own stuff out. Hopefully he does. And yeah, and like he left crying after he dropped me off at the shelter and everything, so I know he felt like shit. And yeah. The only reason why I ended up in the shelter is because we were renting the basement in his mom's house, and we were barely getting along as it was when we first started out. And I figured stick with it for a month, whatever. Maybe I can like put up with it and everything. But I'm not one to just, let things slide and not say anything. And yeah. So like I explained to him what was going on and whatever after like he told me like everything his mom was saying and stuff, because apparently like I was like too loud or whatever because I called his name from the other room once, and I made sure that I was loud enough for him to hear me because he was playing his video games. But whatever, I'm too loud, or like he'd be bugging me and like tickling me or whatever, and then I'd be like F off, or he'd say something and I'd tell him shut up or whatever, and they'd only hear me and not him because usually he'd be like silent or whatever. So they took it as, oh, she's treating you like shit, or she's treating you like crap. Sorry, I'm working on my swearing because you can't swear on YouTube apparently anymore. And I wasn't. Maybe people should look and see what's happening before they go and talk about stuff they don't know anything about. Anyways, so was in a shelter since January, like literally the weekend before New Year. That's when I started in the shelter, and it is now July 31st today, and I think I came in here on Tuesday this week. So yeah, so January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, basically 7 months. 7 months. Sorry, I don't keep up with the numbers. I just call them by their names. Well, the months by their names. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm doing better. And my landlord is really nice. She's amazing. And so were my roommates. And I came in at like 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning, and 2 girls helped me move my stuff in. Because the one girl was up because she had to come downstairs to make a call. And then the other girl, she was just up, I guess. But yeah, so, yeah. Like, it was really great when I first came, and I felt really bad because I meant to be in there for 9, but I was already bringing my stuff downstairs. I had everything packed, and I was like, just keep going. Go, go, go. Get out of that shelter. And, yeah. And surprisingly, I made it through because by, like, bed sheets and stuff. Because I had to wash my bed sheets, and so right now I just, like, threw on like an actual like sheet, like not the fitted sheet but the different sheet on my bed because that's clean. and I got a comforter that I'm using for right now until I actually get everything cleaned up and packed up, because my actual bed sheets are clean. I just haven't made my bed with actual bed sheets, but yeah. But a sheet on the bed with a comforter works perfectly fine for right now. And yeah, I'm just really happy. I have my own stuff, and I don't gotta be in a shelter anymore. And yeah, I was gonna go for an apartment, but I figured just go with the room with my own bathroom and everything, because it's gonna be cheaper and more affordable, because I want an all-inclusive. I don't want to pay extra for anything, let alone internet. And yeah, because I'm just focusing on saving as much money as I can possible right now, because I've been put back 4 years of my life, and I've had enough of that. And hopefully I can take him to court for that, because no father should leave their child homeless and then go tell everyone that they're sitting on their asses smoking weed and doing nothing, yet they somehow have money for weed and $80 saved towards getting their smart serve, and also are paying for their own food. Mind you, I was only 19. But whatever, he was sick and tired of paying the extra water and the extra hydro, because that's a reasonable thing for a father to leave their kid homeless, or for any parent to leave their kid homeless. And yeah, but he's not going to tell anyone that, because he knows he's going to sound bad. And because that conversation only happened between us two, there's no proof that I'm telling the truth. And that's how my fucking family is. That's how they are. Even my mother. And that's how she's raised my brothers to think that that's an okay way to think. And that's what I was fucking raised in.